Hello everyone, welcome to episode 34 of the Knit1.Tea2 podcast. My name is Dale, and I'm coming to you from my home in Rhode Island, and this is April's podcast recap. Hello everyone, it is Tuesday, April 15th, and I have been finishing projects for the last couple days. So, the biggest one, I have to wait and show you after because I don't have it in here with me, but I finished a photographer hat. This is Lion's brand Heartland in the colorway Kings Canyon. So it's just like this, and then you flip it up. It's like that. So I finished this yesterday on the 14th. I can't remember when I had started it. I think it was like March 10th or something like that. And then, she put a bracelet around her neck. I finished Liliana's Chickie that I started on her birthday, February 5th, and just finished today, April 15th. Okay, so the reason it took me so long, this pattern, the photographer hat pattern is by, I'll put it on the screen. It's also on my Ravelry project page. This is the Emotional Support Chickie by Annette Corsino of the Knitting Tree LA. I'm trying to save the pattern from the baby. Okay, I thought she was entertained. So this is the Chickie Unknown Stash yarn. I held a sparkly fingering with a pink Unknown worsted safety eyes from a package I just got from Amazon. So there she is, and she's done. So that's 2 crossed off my list. I will show you the third one at some point, but not at this exact moment. I think that's it for now. Hi friends, it is, what day is it? Tuesday, April 22nd, I believe it is. And I finally wanted to share with you about my spring tea that I finished. We're outside playing. I finished my tea. I'm so excited. So I did finish it in time for Easter. I actually finished it the week before. Hang on. Okay, I realized I should bring out my notes. So, my spring tea I started on March 17th and finished on April 12th. So this is Chantal of Knit1.Tea2's confetti crop top. And I actually did 3 repeats of the pattern. I made the smallest size because I didn't want so much positive ease. And I did not make it cropped. So I used just over 2 skeins of Knit Picks Stroll. This is Taffeta, is the colorway. Just over 2 skeins. I haven't actually measured it yet. I'll be honest, I wore it on Sunday for Easter and didn't actually block it yet. Let's be real. I finished it in plenty of time, was like, sweet, I will definitely block it. It will be completely done. Yeah, no, it's fine. I wore it. It's great. I love it so much. I actually wore it yesterday as well. And it's so good. It fits fabulous. The neckline is perfect. It's not too big. It's not too tight. I just love it. So that is that. And then I also finished 2 chickies, which I am donating to, her name is Vanessa. Her Instagram is at Nessa Knots. I'll try and put it down below. So her dad's wife is going through breast cancer treatments, and she needs a double mastectomy, and she is raising money. I don't know if this video will go up by the time it's over, but anyways, I made 2 chickies to donate to her for our bundles. This one's a little wonky, it's eyes, but it's cute. It's like looking sideways. So this is Knit1.Tea2 Brava Sport in the colorway Cornflower, and held with an unknown black yarn I had in my stash. This one is Knit1.Tea2 Brava Worsted in the colorway Alfalfa, because I am obsessed with it. It is so pretty after I made those hats for the NICU. And it's so cute. So I'm donating those. I'm pretty sure I had already talked about my photographer hat in a previous video. See, this is where I'm going to have issues with the more vlog style podcast. So I'm still working on these socks, the Knit1.Tea2 Static. Oops. This is the second one though, and I am on the foot. So hopefully I'll have those done by the end of the month. And I did cast on a pair of socks for Easter, but they're inside, and yeah. So I will touch base with those maybe in the car later for school pickup. Good morning and happy April 30th. So, wow, I maybe should have looked in the mirror for my hair, but that's fine. It is the last day of April, and I have some more finished objects to show you. I really hope the wind isn't too bad, but the baby is happiest outside playing, so it's fine. It's breezy, but it's not cold. I am wearing my flax today, my flax shirt that I made. I did the light version, even though it's DK weight yarn. It's actually a baby yarn, Bernat Baby Soft, I think. So this I finished last month. Come on, wind. I think maybe I should stop this and play it back so I can hear. Hang on. I switched the camera around. The wind is coming this way, so the microphone is like this way. It is what it is. This is vlog style podcasting. So I have 4 more finished objects to show you for the end of the month. Making my total count for this month 10. So hopefully I got them all. I'm pretty sure I did. I don't think I ever showed the baby hat that I finished, but I'm pretty sure I talked about it. So I finished a pair of socks. These are Knit1.Tea2 Static in the colorway Gummy Bear. Vanilla sock pattern. I let the yarn do its thing, and I think they're pretty well matched here. The feet are a little different, but not bad at all. Are the feet different because I made them a different size? Hang on. No, I don't think so. I don't know. I'm going to wash them and block them because I spilled something on them, if I'm being quite honest with you. Oh no, I think they're okay. That looks better. All right. Anyways, I'm going to wash them and block them. I spilled something on them. So they'll be fine. Then I finished my Bandito scarf that I had started. You know, I took notes. On the dates that I started and finished, and I left it inside. Please hold again. All right, so the Bandito scarf. Shoot, who's the designer? Ann Campbell is the designer. It is no longer a free pattern on Ravelry, just so you know. I started it on March 16th and I finished it on April 25th. I used Lion Brand Mandala Ombre. And I have to look up the colorway. Okay, the colorway is Mantra. I had to go look it up because apparently I didn't put it in Ravelry. Now it's there. I love this. So I had made another one with the same Lion Brand Mandala. It was different colorway. And Liliana loved it, so she adopted it. And I was like, it's fine, I'll make a new one. So I just really like it. I just knit until the skein of yarn is gone. It's, a lot of them, like on the project pages, are shown just like kerchiefs. And actually, I wonder if I could make like a headband out of it. So So smart. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Yep. Anyways, I love it. It's a great scarf. It's a good length. Haven't blocked it or anything. Usually the like acrylic won't block out, but sometimes actually I can get it to stretch a little bit. So I just think it's great. It's a good neck protector. So totally wonky podcast episode here. I don't know if I love this style, but at the same time, I think it's just what's going to happen. The socks I started on the 19th of March and I finished on the 24th of March. So that's those. Last two finished objects I have, because I have talked about the photographer hat, my spring tee, Liliana's chick, the two chickies that I donated. Like I said, don't know if I did the NICU hat that I'm going to donate, but I had talked about those in previous episodes. The Bandito scarf, and then dishcloths. So this is going to be part of a gift, and I haven't blocked them, and I will because they're not quite even, but I'm waiting for my blocking mats and pins to come from Knit Picks. So I made a dishcloth. Of course, did I write down the pattern? No. It is in my Ravelry page, and I will post it down below, but it is Anchor Square. Anchors Away Square. Can't remember the designer. I used size 6 needles for this one, and it is sugar and cream navy, I believe. Wow, I thought I was prepared. I didn't finish preparing before school drop off. It's fine. Sorry. Hey, I'm showing what I make. Anyways, I gotta stop apologizing. It is what it is. This one is hard to see on camera, although you can kind of see it there. It's a starfish. This pattern is not available anymore online, but I had it printed out. So I think there are other starfish dishcloth patterns. This is just one that I had already printed off, so I just used it. The yarn is Knit Picks Dishy in the colorway Conch, and it's a twist color. I don't think this color is available anymore. Okay, go ahead, you can get up. I'll help you. So I don't think the color is available anymore, but yeah, so I need to block this one in particular because it really is not even. I used size 7 for this one. And yeah, so that's part of a gift. I don't know if I showed these. On Easter Sunday, I cast on a pair of socks. So I am using Knit Picks Stroll Fingering Weight. This isn't available, which is very unfortunate because I love this color. It is, there we go, Key Lime Heather Stroll. I should have gotten more. Didn't know it was like discontinued color. I guess I should pay attention to that. So I have one sock here. The cuff is done. I ended up doing a 20 round cuff. It was like 7 rounds of the contrast color and then 13 rounds of the main color. And this is the second one, which is further along. And then the yarn itself this is the smaller ball. It's from Herd of Cats. I got it at Rhinebeck last year, and it's 75% merino. I don't think it's super washed. I gotta look that up on the tag. 25% nylon. I don't think I had a colorway. Really unprepared. The tag has been removed from my bag, so I gotta find that. If I think of it, I'll post a picture of the tag here so you can see. I'll do so. In the bag, my bag is one my mom made for Easter. I love it. It's so cute. It's got a snap, and it's actually like, it fits the 2 half skeins I have, or I did a little less this time, and the other skein, 50 gram skein, the socks, and then I still have room. So it's a really great bag. My other whip is another baby sweater. I'm knitting the Baby Sophisticate. Baby Sophisticate by Linden Down. This is the free version. I know that there is an extended version with more sizes. That is the paid version. I'm actually using my Knit Picks. What are these? Sunstruck. I love these needles. They're wooden. They're really soft. These are fixed. I do have a set that is non-fixed, interchangeables. But this is where I'm at so far. The yarn is Baby Bee Sweet Delight. Colorway is Green Light. And yeah. So I know the pattern is written for worsted. I'm using DK, so I went down needle size to size 6 instead of 8. I do a few more increase rounds. I have made a sweater with this yarn before in the same needle size, so I just do a couple more increases to get, I think it came out to be like a 3 to 6 month size. So yeah, for a gift. So that's that. So I think that is all the things. I'll have to go rewatch all of it. I don't know if I edited the previous footage I have. It's very shaky because of the wind. I hope this is not making people seasick. You want that now?
No.
No? Okay. So, yeah. I mean, life.
No.
Toddler life. I'm just going to say that and leave it there. I am getting apparently a lot of knitting done. So, that's a good thing. I knit outside a lot now. We're outside a lot. The weather is turning nicer. I knit in the car for school pickup. Yeah. Hi. Hi. Silly baby. Hi. So anyways, that's my story. And I really have no other good life updates. It's just walking. I'm walking. I'm up to like 165, I think, miles for the year. Hi. And I think that's it. I'm not reading any books. We haven't even caught up on our the voice show. We have been watching. Okay, I'll tell you this. So on YouTube, we discovered this family of 6 who is hiking the Appalachian Trail. I've always said it Appalachian Trail. I think it's actually Appalachian Trail. If you don't know, they're backpacking. The Appalachian Trail goes from Georgia to Maine. Generally, it takes people about 6 months. That's what generally people allot the time. So, yeah. And family of 6. 4 kids, 2 adults. The kids are 16 or 17, 14, 11, and 9, I believe. So, yeah. They're inspiring, honestly. It's awesome. So we have been hiking more. There is I'll tell you this too. We're doing a Rhode Island Walk Challenge. And what that means is there's actually tons of trails in Rhode Island. You know, they're not high elevation, they're not long trails, but we've gotten into hiking again, and I carry Marielle on my back. If my husband goes, he takes a turn carrying her too. And there's a creature. There's like metal. They're not sculptures, but they're creatures. I'll put some pictures at the end here for those who are interested. And you collect. There's 34 different trails, and the goal is to go around to the different trails throughout the state and collect them all. So we have gotten 2 so far. So I will post pictures of them. I will not say I don't know how many people here are actually from Rhode Island, but I try to make sure on Instagram I don't post either what trail we're actually on, because I don't want to spoil it for anyone who is in Rhode Island and doing the challenge of what creature's on what trail, because the website will tell you the trails that the creatures are on, but not specifically which creature on which trail. So we have found 2 so far. So fun. We're loving it. Loving it. So the goal is to build up all our trail legs and to get backpacking eventually. Probably not this year. I'll never say never, but the goal is, at least for Liliana and I, to go backpacking next year in New Hampshire. So, yeah. All right. I'm going to stop rambling. This is 11 minutes and I have to add to other video. So I will chat with everyone next month in whatever fashion that comes And thank you for watching if you've made it this far. I'm sorry that this seems very shaky right now. Mariella is on the table. We'll talk to you next month.